In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the season finale, but still no pants. You know why? Because this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. No fucking lyrics. It just... Is she actually that good at singing? It sounds good, I guess. There better be a phase 2. In the light, Grimgirial. Good! Phase 2! Fight more!
だとしたらそうだが、アンチシンボルが厄介だなので浄化を警戒して神聖魔術のシンボルは固定されるだろう。リケートで不要魔術で隠すこともできないし、シンボルの種類は3種類まで。
Okay.
お待たせしましたノイト様。どうせ生け捕りにしようとか考えてるんでしょうが、やつに情け。甘いな。
What's he thinking? He gonna use them. Thank God Gitan's not done yet.
この歌の雑音が。君らたちはこの歌を止めに向かっていました。
To Escher? Nah, we got the homies down there.
分かってないとでも思ったか。
Shiro! What the fuck? This... Nah, this is horrific. Let it out.
悲鳴でも全然邪魔にならない。素敵よ。お姉さんたちが全部合わせてあげるわ。シロ。
Oh. Ow, my ears. Yo, that pose though. Okay. Alright. Shiro got like a new combat form. It's just buffing him up, right? Escher looks also really sick here with their clothes glowing with that fist.
ちょうど試したい魔術もある。
バカを言うな。
ギター。
こんなものが。
土、水。
Everything. He's just combining every magic. He's just the 7th prince. I feel like this is like the culmination of every single magic that we've learned. Maybe not everything, but like pretty much a lot of the stuff that we learned into one. Triple wielding.
ことのできるシンボルは3種類まで。故に土、水、風属性のシンボルを作ったなら、浄化を防げない。を使い切るのは。
Okay.
それは私の
He just overwhelming him.
最悪の敗北にされて生け捕りなど死んだ方がマシ。
I don't think Lloyd's gonna kill you like that.
風、エクスカリバー。
30エーション。
Okay. Just big beam attack. Let's go. It's over, Gitan. Jiriel just glazing.
正気か、Dainanaoji。世界を、人類を滅ぼしかねん領域だぞ。
We got some planetary level power scaling.
おいおい、こんなと。
お前のような神がいるか。
Wait. We went full circle. This dude went from you must be God. And Lloyd's like, nah, I'm just the 7th prince. But now that Lloyd is like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck up your entire planet. Let's blow up together. And now Gitana is, whoa, this is actually even too much for even someone like me. You're not a god?
お前のよ神はまだ私は期待しているのか
This is an insane therapy session we're doing right now. He gave up on God. He was so like doomer that he gave up on God and he wanted to become the ultimate threat that God would come down to just, you know, judge him for. But now Lloyd is like, no, you think that you know like war crimes? I know war crimes. Let me do this to you. And now Gitana is, holy shit, God's actually a good person. God wouldn't do this.
まだ私は期待しているのか
There's a bit of good in there still. Anastasia! They're helping. The pedo guy's here too.
どういうつもりだどうせお前さんは
あなたこそなんでここに
The brother
じゃあですか
himself, or actually God right now.
身打ちちまった世界が滅んでも文句は言えんぞ
そうですね
Oh shit, she's actually singing lyrics now. Oh my god, no more humming. Freestyle rapping.
純粋であれば何をしても許されるそれは不純神よならば私を見よ魔物と化し未練を利用し友を裏切り何で巻き込んだあのガキがごと純粋なる劇場のままにここまで来たどうだ
Watch it all boil down to you never meant it. You did all these things out of desperation. You weren't genuinely an evil person. You were simply doing these evil acts because you felt that there was nothing else you could do.
どうだどうなのだ神よなぜ裁きに来ないいつまで見逃
Give him his closure. I feel bad now. Lloyd don't care.
今まさに無邪気に世界を滅ぼさんとしているぞ無邪気さなどないだろうこんなものが
This is actually so disrespectful. How unserious Lloyd is doing all of this, bro, while Gitana is pouring his heart out.
確かないだろうこんなものが許される守る価値などない何一つと
Wait, something's happening. The sun.
ママパパ帰ってきたあら
Wait a minute.
ママパパと歌っていいよーしじゃあ
But he's supposed to be bad at singing, right?
神よこれは反則だね
It's over.
ダメだよ音痴だもん
I hope he sings while crying in the terrible pitch. It would be so funny in this like serious moment.
パパは音痴だもんそっちは辛くないのかいないのかい純粋に幸せだったあの頃を否定する日々だった
変なパパアンチだっていいのに
Oh?
パパが疲れてるぞ突撃
Lloyd! Oh shit, he saw his son in him.
本当に最後まで付き合ってくれるのですね
Anime title drop!
私の極成功
He don't care.
何も
He's already copied it. He's already countered it. This looks godlike. This looks almighty, huh? The hand descending from above like that just feels like the hand of God punishing. Oh shit! I'm sure they're not gonna get destroyed, right? Nah. Okay.
敵触れると怪我が治る。
財が反転した。アルベルの浄
It
化
is for
が
the seventh prince, baby.
雨ですね。
Like that night. His signature line.
泣いているのかも。
まさか私はますきっと死ぬまで天が私に
The gods are spitting on him. The gods are pissing on him with this rain. What if these are the tears of your wife and kid?
天が私に微笑むことはないでしょう。
ごめんなさい。ずっと目を神のせいにしてヒタン様に甘えて、私が止めることができている。
There's like an extra layer of like sadness here because of the way that she wears the blindfold. And she's talking about symbolically about like, if I simply didn't look away, right? I would look away the entire time blaming. And she had a blindfold on. You know, there's like symbolism there. But like on top of that, no one blames this child. Your dad was a monster. You're a child. No one is gonna blame you for this.
私が止めることができていれば、私こそがなのではないかと。
くそ、だから浄化は金音が溢れ出る。
Our true feelings are all coming out.
だな。気づいてやれなくて。
終わったんだね。
Is it though?
ママ、ご飯の。
Super confession time.
僕も壁に落書きし。パパのツボ割ってごめんなさい。
I'm expecting someone to say, I'm sorry for cheating on you. These are very simple confessions being made. I thought they would layer in something really fucked up.
割ってごめんなさい。
でもまあいいか。
It's over.
わからないな。お前は浄化が効いたの。そもそもそれが。
What's Jiryl trying to do? Jiryl trying to help? Grim preventing him? I don't think Jiryl's trying to punish Kitan.
浄化が効いたのか。そもそもそれがお前の素なのか。
Yes.
お前は自分内心感を
But
揃え
he
ること
didn't
が
because
で
he
きた。
cared about them.
なぜそれをしなかった？
関西でもし神が降臨し私に牙を向くのは彼らだと思っていましたから、
Oh.
私が最高の正義の使者。
He planned his own
そんな
ending.
彼らには負けてこそこの戦いには意味があるのです。
And Lloyd ruined it all. Crashed his entire plan. For better though.
本気でやらなければ己の正義は貫けない。否定してももらえませんから。
He felt guilty, huh?
とものは神でも神官でもないただ修道女
Yeah.
でしたが、
Let's go, Escher.
彼女の声には
So now we doing this entire. Oh, he actually never meant to harm anybody. Like all of these acts, he had to do it because, you know, this is his exit plan to get punished by either God or his followers. So now it's trying to the redemption, you know, foundation being set for Kitan. It's kind of crazy right now.
きっと神が宿っているのでしょう。
I love how Grim has to use an umbrella here though, because he's a demon. So if these like lux of purification particles touched Grim, he would pretty much like, it wouldn't be good, right? That's why he's wearing the umbrella, right?
宿っているのでしょうね。
あのさ、ギタン。知ってる？
それは歌うのが好きだからです。
It'd be that simple.
もちろん神様は尊敬して。ほら私歌うしか脳がないので。
Shinobu's Donuts.
たくさんの人が集まって歌を聴いたというか。
そんな理由で教会に。
でもはいつもと少し違うんです。リベンジです。あの意地悪神父さんにいる可能性があるなら逃げるわけにはいきません。
Okay.
笑えるだろ。
He did it for
全
him.
然関係ないぞ。神は。何が
He's like realizing, wait, you're telling me she's not like God's chosen warrior? She just likes singing? What the fuck?
何が間違いとか正しいとかじゃなく、たまにはどっちじゃないか。俺なんかずっと楽しい方に向かって生きてるぞ。
あなたにしかできませんよ。
死んだけどな。そんな生き方してたら 一回先生
Yeah, who remembers that this is a reincarnated character, by the way? This is a grown-ass man. Actually, I don't know how old he really was, but yeah, we forget about that back in season 1.
だなそんな生き方してたら一回先生
ね
広い
Damn, the blade came out of Grimm's mouth? Some Orochimaru shit.
広いものだ
彼は最後
Civil
あ
War!
なたに何を
忘れた
I shouldn't be laughing at this scene, but... Bro just caked up, fucking strutting his way away. Bye, I beat you, here's my ass now.
待ってるぞギターロードストで
He coming? You gonna chill at Lordos now? Aww, alright. How do you guys feel about Gitan's resolution? You know, at the end of the day, he was never really a bad guy, even though he pretty much threatened the safety of this entire city. And, you know, manipulated so many dead bodies and, you know, took advantage of poor people to join his cause. I don't know, like up until now, he was really portrayed as like this irredeemable piece of shit who's doing all this abominations in order to get corrected by God because he's upset of what happened to his kid, right? But now that we hear more and more about this, everything is, he never actually meant it. He actually did all these things in actually a careful way and actually did care about his followers. And at the end of the day, he was planning his final stage for his punishment, right? So now there's like grounds for, okay, you can come back and no one's gonna just punish you like that. Just go to Lordos is like the place where you fucked up, it's fine. You redeem yourself, get back in there.
サルーム全土に秘宝が走る教皇ギタン大規模テロを引き起こり殺害される
The narrative.
教皇科研究所にて発見
Wait, what?
教皇の姿を模した謎の男が引き起こした動機は
Fake news, right? Because Gitan was him the entire... Fake news, fake news.
未だ消息不明
Big Bro is taking this seriously because he doesn't know the real news. I mean, hey, whatever, let's go with
消
this.
息不明
That's kind of funny.
腹立たしい何だ犯人は教皇聞いたんだろうが
やめろロゼリス神官もいるのだぞ黙っておけばいい剣に関わることだ神の教えに疑問が生じれば
Corrupt ass church. Nah, this evil ass church, bro. Corrupt as fuck, trying to hide its own dirty laundry. Nah.
だがこのままにはできまい新たに民を導く仕方ないこのロー野郎
Not
お
you.
前じゃ無理だ
え
もっとふさわしい人間がいるミーと共に舞い降り
Oh? Escher?
お願いしますどうか教皇と
Wow. Oh no, he broke his Voss in the background. Dude, the Voss guy, no. Imagine being so... Like, you only wanted to sing. I just want to eat donuts and sing here. Can you be the next pope? Huh?
出され
誰が
You.
あなたがです
Because
あなたに
his soul's leaving his body. This guy, remember, he loves his Vosses.
あなたに教皇になってもらいたいからです
You the new pope now. Have we ever had a female pope, by the way, in the Vatican? Are women even allowed to become the pope? I don't know how any of that works. They aren't? What's the logic? I don't want to attack any religious groups. That's not the point here. But why did Catholics at the Vatican not allow women to be part of it? Johanna, but that's more of a legend. There's like lore. Is there like Bible lore that is like? Is it because the first woman ate, you know, the forbidden fruit and fucked it over for everyone else? So it's like punishment? What is it? What's the lore? You know? Like if we go back to, you know, the Garden of Eden and shit and we blame Eve for like the original sin and then like, oh, okay, I guess there's like I mean, you guys just haven't read the light novel, you know? You just haven't read the webcomic. You know, that's what they did. So, like, now they... Apparently, sumo was like that, too. Japanese, you know, sports, sumo wrestling, like, it's like a sacred thing, and for some reason, women are not allowed to even, like, step in the ring or something. I don't know how true that is, but I just watched, like, a sumo documentary about it. Shiro's so cute.
すいません。ノックはしたんでたので。
ロイド、あなた言ったわよね。教会で。
単祭で大規模な暴動が起きる可能性があります。
How'd you know?
二人の演奏がこの戦いの大きな。
Saria onto him?
姉さんが一番街がうるさいと感じたタイミングで演奏を。舞台は用意しておきます。
She onto him?
どうして私にだけそれを話すの？
だって絶対危険だって止めるでしょ。
そうね。
Cause you're the craziest one. That's just gonna go with my plan.
絶対危険だって止めるでしょ。
Alright.
そうね。異端者だった？ご希望に沿う演奏だった？お互い分かってる。それのためなら死んでもいい。
はい。
It was good.
好きすぎる何かを持つ異端者。
偉いぞ。強い。
あなたもよかった。
Whoa. Looks like his magic codes.
呪文状。
What?
色だけとはいえ、耳コピ。
She's probably the one that's closest to Lloyd's secrets then. Wait a minute.
とはいえ、耳コピ。聞こえたんですか？空の。
She has some idea?
俺はずっと。
I mean, he literally just leaked it. He just self-reported himself.
俺はずっと隠れてて、そんな変なの全然知らない。
ロイしかったね。大生誕祭。もうこの子が私の邪魔をしないように。私もこの子を誰にも邪魔されない。異端者同士のこの時間が私は好きだから。
Is she hinting at something more than I'm inferring? She's basically saying, you know, I'm willing to keep you secrets. It doesn't really matter. But on top of that, it's like, does she also have a secret identity? That she's hiding all these things, and that's no, it's not that, right? I think I'm misunderstanding this scene that Saria has like more secret shit, but it's more of like she's gonna mind her own business, he's gonna mind his own business, and I'll just kind of just shh.
この時間が私は好きだから。
She's just being a good chill big sister, I think. Lordost. We got a hot spring here? Of course. Only Lloyd is allowed in the co-ed hot springs. Oh boy. This is gonna be sus.
教皇になって
All the ladies are here.
神の指針になるなんて。
You're the Pope.
確かに重責です。教皇だなんてバカあるね。そんなのになったらや。
I think the Blu-ray DVD should probably get rid of all the mist, right?
教皇って一言だけ。ってなんでここでバビロンさんが出て。
Yo, Babylon's girlfriend is the Pope. That's kind of crazy.
ロイドと会えなくなったら寂しいの。甘酸っぱいあるね。別に僕はタオさんだってロイドとくせに。俺はあんたらをからかってない。
Sure.
白フっていい。
ダメです。
前にやったな、この流れ。
ロイドくん、私このまま大どうしたら。
そう。
Just reject it if you don't want to. Lloyd for Pope?
なんでそうなるんだ。ロイドくんが名推理で大活躍だったって話してたんですよ。
Sure.
兄。
Imagine Lloyd becomes Pope. Bro, Lloyd's gonna split.
偽物です。いい社なら上等でしょ。偽物。
That sounds kind of weird. You like that shit, don't you? Being on display.
それはいいじゃではありません。岩です。
Okay, that was kind of funny. I actually enjoy blind jokes a lot. She got no glasses on. She has so much aura saying that.
ではありません。岩です。覚えた私が教会で演奏会をしたら。一緒に歌わせてください。いや。
The fuck, she was hiding in there?
デュエットをお願いしてきたでしょ。だってどうしても一緒に歌いたい。サリアさんの演奏会にはたくさんのお客さんたちが笑顔になってくれたらとっても嬉しいなって。
Does this equate to exhibitionism? That she likes being put on display? She likes singing, and as long as people are happy watching her sing, is that exhibit? Not really, right?
あなた、私や教会を。いえいえ、まさか。たくさんの人どころか、世界中に響くわよ。
Oh my god, we going global.
教皇というお立ち台なら。それはいいじゃではありません。アヒルさんです。そうだ。
They got me again.
その通りだ。みんなが聞いてくれる。
Jesus Christ, her hairs are so long. Yo, Pope Drip! Boo! Get some new songs. You only know one song, boo! Civil War! The sun! Who are these? Do we know these guys? I think that's Tao's ancestor. Who's this guy? I don't really remember as much. This is the arrested sibling. Whoa! I don't think the guy to the complete here, the green and the blue hair guy, we know. New characters? Okay, new characters for season 3 stuff. But we got the sister, that's the pet user, right? We got a blacksmith, and we have, you know, the homie right over here too. The end. Oh. Who? Lloyd? Lloyd New Drip? What? Huh? No, that's not Lloyd. Huh? We got a new Shota? It seems like Lloyd acknowledges. I don't think that's like a Lloyd body clone either, right? It looks quite like Lloyd, but it's not Lloyd. I don't know if that's supposed to be some sort of, you know, soul possessing the clone, but that little cheeky smirk, it looks like he's acknowledging it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 7th Prince Season 2. How'd you guys feel about it? It's actually pretty... I think that a lot of people may not like this season as much as Season 1 because we were stuck in one arc throughout the entire thing. I don't mind, but I think that the pacing definitely has some issues here and there due to the nature of one arc being, you know, adapted thoroughly. Season 1 definitely was like, you know, shocking, right? The whole Shota fan service, it's definitely like a gimmick in the beginning, and a lot more people are just pulled by the viral dives as well as the crazy flashy fights. I think the fights definitely were better in Season 1. Not saying that Season 2 was bad. Gitan's backstory and his resolution, it's heartfelt. I don't have that deep connection, but I can totally understand where he's coming from and acknowledge that it was alright. It was alright. I think that... I don't think this is mid. I think that the production value of this is still amazing. I think it's definitely above average compared to many of the other shows. And a scoring, I think, should be 7.5 to 8 or 7.8 to 8.3. In that range. Like a high 7 or like a low 8, I think is a fair score. I don't think that this contends into that like mid 8 to like reaching 9 bracket, right? And I'm not trying to be a hater, I'm just trying to like think about what actually happened this season. The beginning of it was really hype. Then they doing a lot of more setup stuff. I appreciate the exploration into other side characters like Babylon, for example. Some of the stuff, you know, definitely was a bit drawn out during the setup, but still every, you know, season of anime is gonna have some slow parts here and there. And I think they did a pretty decent job. I think they did a pretty damn decent job in adapting this one long arc into one season. And somewhere in like the high 7s or the low 8s, or maybe mid 7s to 8 is like the bracket that I would place this in. Solid anime. Solid anime, enjoyed it. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.